Hi, good morning. Today is the 10th of June. Welcome to our meditation. We are going to keep on meditating in the book of Revelation. In the last video, we saw that there are 7 parts in the book of Revelation. The first one going from chapter 1 to chapter 3. From chapter 4 to chapter 7, we find the second division. And then from chapter 8 to chapter 11, the third division. The fourth division from chapter 12 to chapter 14. Chapters 15 and 16 is the fifth division. The seventh division is from chapter 17 to 19. And then the last one, the seventh division, goes from chapter 19 to chapter 19 to chapter 22, the end of the book. And now I would like to show you that there is also 2 great divisions in the book of Revelation. The first one going from chapter 1 to chapter 11, and then from chapter 12 to the end of the book, we see another division. In the first part, you see the world attacking the church, and the Lamb comes to defend his church, and his church will be victorious. In the second part, you understand that this struggle is deeper than you thought, because it's not just the world attacking the church, it is the dragon attacking the church. The dragon tries to attack the child that is going to be born to defeat him, but then not being able to attack that child, the dragon is going to attack the church, just as the word attacked the church in the first part. The book of Revelation, it starts like this. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his servants what must take place. He made it known by sending his angel to his servant John. So the book of Revelation is the revelation of Jesus Christ and of what is going to happen soon, says here. It started to happen from when Jesus was born. And you can actually say it is starting even before in the book of Revelation. The first part of the book that goes from 1 to 11 finishes like this in verse 19 of chapter 11. Then God's temple in heaven was opened, and within his temple was seen the ark of his covenant. And there came flashes of lightning, lumbering peals of thunder, and an earthquake and a severe hailstorm. So in this, at the end of the book, of this first book, of this first part, we see the church being victorious in the presence of God. As in all those different parts that we saw, the 7 parts, we see the coming of the Lord and the victory of the church. The second part starts with the dragon entering into, as if it was a drama, the dragon is going to be there and to appear. Chapter 12, verse 1 says this: a great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its heads. Its tail swept a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to the earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth, so that it might eat her child the moment he was born. And you see this dragon trying to eat a child from the book of Genesis to the book of Revelation, because you see when Abel was born, the dragon tried to kill Abel, and you see through the whole book of through the whole Old Testament, the dragon trying to eat people, even whole nations, even the child who was born in Bethlehem. But as you know, a king tried to kill all the children of Bethlehem to kill the child that came to rule the universe. But no one can kill that child. The word that is a key word in the book of Revelation is the verb to conquer, actually. The Lamb is victorious, and his church is victorious with him. The second part finishes in chapter 22, and you see it's just the way the first part finishes. In chapter 11, you see the ark of the covenant in heaven. In chapter 22, Chapter 22 starts like this. It is the last chapter in the book of Revelation. Then the angel showed me the river of the waters of life, as clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb. Down the middle of the great street of the city, on each side of the river, stood the tree of life, bearing 12 crops of fruit, yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree are from the healing of the nations. No longer will there be any curse. The throne of God and the throne of the Lamb will be in the city, and his servants will serve him forever. They will see his face, and his name will be on their foreheads. There will be no more night. There will be no need of light, of a lamp or a light of the sun, for God will give them light, as they will reign forever, and they will reign forever and ever. You see, at the end, the Lamb is always victorious, because the Lamb is victorious in the beginning, in the middle, always. The Lamb will always be victorious. The book will finish with an invitation to everyone who is thirsty. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches. I am the root of the offspring of David, and the bright morning star. The Spirit and the bride say, "Come," and let the one who hears say, "Come." Let the one who is thirsty, come, and let the one who wishes take the free gift of the water of life. And if you haven't drank from this water, you can drink it today, and it's for free. God bless you.